Hello, everybody. Hope you all are having a good Friday. Almost forgot what day it is. Just a good weekend so far. Yeah, it's good to be back doing another stream this weekend for you guys. Gonna be, of course, continuing my Mordecai playthrough. We left off in New Haven last time, so yeah, I think we're gonna be heading off to Rust Commons. I can't remember if it's Rust Commons West or East that you started. I think it's West, right? And it's been a minute since I've done a playthrough of this game, honestly. I've done a lot of Borderlands 1, but like, you know, lately. But like, as far as like playthroughs go, like I haven't done one. This is like the first one I've done in what feels like years, honestly. So, anyways, yeah, I really don't have much to say today, honestly. I don't know if you guys saw on Twitter, I got my LA Beast t-shirt. I was pretty happy about that, because as some of you know who watched my last stream, I think it was my last stream, I talked about how I've been watching LA Beast lately. You should go check him out, by the way. He's fucking cool. Anyway, let's go ahead and jump into the game. Some Borderlands. Go ahead and turn this off as well. Whoops. Also, I need to put myself on the screen. Probably should do that too. Am I on the screen? I don't know, actually. I don't have my thing popped up right now, so I can't tell. Jarrett, how are you doing? I need to disable those intros again. I'm just like, every time I do though, it's like they come back. It's like they come back and haunt me. Like a reoccurring nightmare. Hate those intros with a passion, but it's like, no matter how many times you disable them, they just keep coming back. Alright. Yeah, it looks like I'm on the screen. Thank goodness. I couldn't tell. Let me go ahead and drag this over here, though. There we go. Alright. Cool beans. Also, you can't even see the game. There we go. Modded weapons are great to watch on YouTube videos. I agree. Unless we're talking about, you know, those modded weapons. By those, I mean like stock weapons. That shit is not fun to watch. But if we're talking about these kind of modded weapons that I'm using, like custom, you know, custom gear, then yes. I honestly wish more people, you know, I'm trying to spread the word as well of just, you know, when it comes to like these mods. Like somebody in my last stream came in and they're like, oh yeah, or no, it was my last stream, it was my last video, the brick save video, and they were like, oh, you know, I've been looking into the Arsenal for years, like, is it fun? And I'm like, hell yeah, you know, go download it right now. And I also, you know, recommended the Iridian overhaul, which, you know, again works in tandem with the Arsenal. You're definitely meant to use both, or you can just use one. You know, you don't have to use both, but like, why not? Adds so much content. Anyway, level 47 already. I don't know exactly what level I started on. Continuing this playthrough again, because again, like, this was a character that went dormant and remained dormant for, I think, years. I think the last time I had touched this character before I booted it back up again was 2019 or something. Something like that. Maybe, actually, no, it might have been earlier. I don't remember, I don't remember. I'd have to go back and see. Something like that. But yeah. It's good to boot this character back up again. I've been enjoying this playthrough a lot. And that is an understatement, actually. I've been having a lot of fun. Let's see. What were we doing? We got all the Rust Commons West stuff. In journals. Scooters use car parts. Up to our ears. Shipment. God, I don't remember the order that you want to do these in. I always forget, but we'll figure it out as we go. You know, if we have to backtrack, we will. We probably end up having to do that because I just don't remember. It's been so long since I've done this. I don't remember like the correct way to do these missions, like the most efficient way, rather. I hope I'm not missing any more quests. I'm not, right? Hopefully. Shit, there's gonna be some bandits here. What do I even have for my weapons? Oh yeah, that reminds me. Sleepmaster, he came in, well, he DM'd me after my last stream and he told me what this thing does. Like the whole marking for death thing, which is like a mechanic here. And apparently, I think it's when you melee an enemy, they're marked for death. And I don't know if they... Can't remember if they take bonus damage. Let me actually check here. I can just check my DMs real quick. What did he say about it? He said... the Marker's Blade kind of works like Slag. When you melee an enemy, it will take 100% more damage. But I couldn't see that because I was one-shotting the Scythids. Also, the Marker has increased swap speed. You could finish enemies with other weapons. Pretty cool. I definitely, Sleepmaster, if you're watching this, I appreciate you telling me that. Knowing me, I probably wouldn't have, you know, figured that out. I mean, I assumed, like, I was marking enemies somehow, but I didn't fully understand how that worked or what that did. You know what I mean? What the intricacies of it were. Alright. Punchline. And again, this thing has plus 500% melee damage. On top of the plus 200% melee damage here, on top of the plus 500% melee damage and, well, I guess 550% melee damage of Lethal Strike if I get that to proc. That is insane! Fucking insane. Alright. Where are these bandits? Let's just deal with them, I guess. I know they're gonna fucking harass me. And again, I don't know why... Like, look at this. Bloodwing, for some reason, is doing bleed damage. I've noticed that before. It feels like it's kind of random. It must have to do with this class mod I'm using. That's the only explanation. I have to talk to TCD, because that's clearly Arsenal related. I don't understand, because it feels very random, and like... I don't know if it happens that often. Unless somebody knows in the chat. I don't know if any of you guys know, but... Let's see. We're going to spawn the retreat, obviously. That'll make this a lot more enjoyable when it comes to traversing. Also, do need to inject myself with this vial. Get the drugs flowing through my veins. Let's see. Where is it? Retreat. Yes. Now, where do we start? God, see, one thing I don't like about Borderlands 1 is, I never have liked, I'm gonna be honest, is how the quests that have like multiple objectives, like this, for example, it doesn't show you where everything is at once, which is really annoying. That's something I think they fixed in, like, you know, Borderlands 2. When you have like the multi-objective missions. Because really you could tackle this in any order you want, it, you know, but the only way you can do that is if you just kind of stumble upon them by accident, if it's like your first playthrough, or if you've just memorized the locations, which I think I've memorized some. It's been a while though. I think there's something up here. There is a journal over here somewhere, I believe. Swear to God, there's something over here. I know there is. Was it down here? Shit. See, that's what's annoying about this. I swear to God, there's a journal over here. Maybe I'm crazy. I think I'm mistaking this for another location. I think I am. Okay. Could be one of Mordecai's skills. No, it's, I mean, it's obviously like a mod, like a custom effect, you know? Like it's from the arsenal, I know that much. Or, yeah, gotta be. Like I said, I think it's the class mod. I think it's the class mod that's doing it. Maybe I'm thinking it's down here, actually. Oh, I didn't get the Magic one, or is that not available yet? Oh shit, the frickin' barrels, man. Oh no. The barrels are gonna pose a real threat to me here. Oh, here it is. This is the little shack I was looking for. My God. Frickin' rack, dude. Hold on, we got the... Oh shit, Bloodwing, help me out. Here we go. It's right there. There it is. It also just kind of has you go in a weird order. Like, you'd think it would have had me go to this one first, but no, it doesn't. It goes in a very weird... I guess it makes sense, though, considering, you know... Yeah. Like, the date that they were recorded. So, you know, you have, like, journal date 2/24, journal date 3/21, and then the one I just picked up. So I guess it makes sense, but it's just... Still... weird.
And something about the vault happens every 200 years. Tonight, for dinner, I will have eggs.
What was this again? Was this another journal entry? Yep.
The majority of days having conversations with people that are not there. 2 days ago, I explained...
Tannis, I frankly don't give a shit what you've been doing this whole time on Pandora, okay?
Text I've been attempting to decipher actually means. My mother has been dead for 16 years. She was never actually interested in...
Wasn't there something else up here?
I'm unsure if I'm quite to the point of no return, but my stubbornness, which I got from her in the first place, will keep me here putting up with her until I find exactly where the vault is. Or
Muggy.
drive myself so off the edge, I do not remember why I was doing this in the first place.
Close to the church. Church. Oh. Are you thinking of Rust Commons East? Is there a church here in this area? God, man. Where was this again? Okay, that was down there. I'm just kind of remembering where stuff generally was on the map. That's there. The car parts. Those are kind of in the same area. Pipe. That's over here. Alright, well let's just go get the journals and talk to Tannis really quick, to be honest. Let's just get that done. Oh, these barrels. I would not be surprised if I somehow, you know, get blown up from one of those barrels during this playthrough. Oh, hey, wrecking issue. Can't remember if this thing drops anything. Was it the crack sash? I'm not sure if it can drop that now, or if you have to come back and kill it again. Pretty sure it also drops a unique, though I don't think it can drop that now. I think I have to finish the quest. Or a certain quest. I don't remember which one. Fuck. It probably can drop the crack sash now. Damn it, though. Fuck me. Wow, I'm actually getting my ass whooped from Rakinisha right now. It's been like the one thing that's posed a threat so far. Even Mothrak didn't pose really much of a threat. Unfortunately, I have to take a regular car, and I have to go all the way back, so that's fun. Whoa! My god. I could stop. You know, I'm not gonna do that yet. I'm gonna come back. I'd rather get this stuff done over here first. I just gotta watch out for the barrels. My mistake, not the church. Yeah, I think you're thinking of Rust Commons East, because there's a quest there that's in a church. Oh, frick, man. Fuck this thing. What was the other gun? Oh, God. Lord. Yeah, this thing's actually pretty tough. What about the laser? God, dude. Try to slow time. Maybe that'll help. That actually helps quite a bit, I think. Shit, I'm probably backing up into the spider ant nest. Fuck. Damn, dude. Yep, I am backing up into the spider ants. Well, at least if I go down, I'll get a second wind. Yes. Is that the crack sash? I think it is. Yep. I'll take it just for lulz. Why not? Just like a kind of a special item. Not sure, do you guys know if that was if that's a guaranteed drop, the crack sash? The pestilence, oh my gods. Dude, I don't have this on any of my max level characters, I don't think. 10% chance at full tech capacity to spawn the corrupted. Yes, this thing was cool. And also look at that sexy custom skin that it's got, like an animated skin. What do I want to replace it for? I guess we'll do it for the emulator. Oh. Oh fuck, dude, I forget it like drains your health though. Shit, okay. Man, that was like draining my health rapidly. Where was the... Okay, so all the other stuff's down there. That's kind of what I was trying to do. I was trying to get these done up here so that when I loop back around down there, I can get everything else done. Let's see. Still gotta talk to Tannis. The more that I play through this game, the more annoying it is to have to go through and talk to Tannis in this area. Oh god. It wouldn't be a big deal if like you only had to talk to Tannis once, but like you have to come back here several times. Come on, lethal strike. You know what that reminds me? Where's this thing? Yes. Let's get that plus 1000%. Or whatever it is. Melee damage. Look at that shit, dude. Oh my god. Oh. It's orgasmic. Get all the money. Chat disconnected. What the fuck, man? Is everything good? I don't know what happened there. Happened twice. Seems like everything's fine still. 100% drop chance. Okay. So it's really not any... I mean, it's still special, because it's like a unique drop, but... it's like, you know, not really special in terms of getting it to drop. How does one get the crack sash in Borderlands 2? I don't remember. I feel like that thing's more of like a world drop or something. Or does it spawn from like a certain enemy? I swear I found that thing like in just random chests though. Like I remember finding it in the that one chest in the zombie DLC. Dude, look at all this loot though. Ooh. Ooh. I think that's better than the one I have. God, that one chest in the zombie DLC, that comes out of the blood cauldron. You know what I'm talking about? You have to like sacrifice some gear in order to get the chest. I'm pretty sure I got a crack sash out of that. Or something along those lines. Or it was that one shield that's, I think, counted as legendary even though it's purple. That you get from like a mission reward. It was, God, I can't remember it, man. I wish my memory was not so poor. God. You guys can help me fill in the gaps if you want, if you know what I'm talking about. What is this one again? Infinite kill overcharge capacity. I don't know what the hell that means, but it sounds pretty cool. I was gonna really quick make sure... where was it? Why do I have 2 epidemics? I don't know. Drop one of those. Also, don't need this longbow. I really don't need the crack sash either, I'm gonna be honest. It's just like, why, you know? What was I doing? Oh. Last month's. Yeah, I was just gonna drop this one. Okay. Is the Silent Knight better than Bessie for crit damage? I honestly have no idea what the Silent Knight is. You're gonna have to... Is it like a custom gun? Shit. Or is it like a Iridian? Yeah, I have no idea what that is. Alright, bitch, you gotta turn around. Come on. There we go. Tubbies are the only ones that drop the crack sash. Okay. Oh, nice. Look at that. Getting all sorts of class ones for Mordecai right now. Bloody Harvest. Yep. The purple shields. God, what was the name though? It's like in the game it looks like a unique shield, and again you get it as a mission reward, I believe. I think it's from the Mother's Day mission. But like you can also find it as a world drop, and I think it technically is a legendary, or it's supposed to be, or something like that. If you guys remember the name of the shield, let me know. It has something to do with explosive damage. Pretty sure. Fuck. Oh god. Get the hell out of here. Jeez. Whoa, look at Bloodwing go! Oh man. Wow. What is that? Destabilizer? Why not? Take it. Morpheus. Another Iridian Singularity. Oh, excuse me. The deadly boom shield. Was that what it was? Oh, it's a gaudy enhanced. See, I'm not very familiar with the enhanced edition.
What can you do for me?
I think I only know of like a couple of the legendaries from it, to be honest.
Talk again.
I'm just not. Yeah, I don't play the enhanced. Has 800% crit damage. Well, dude, I mean, I don't know if that's really a competition, is it? Sounds like the what is it called? The Knight something? What did you say? The Silent Knight. Sounds like the Silent Knight is better. I mean, the Gearbox legendaries are honestly kind of broken. In the enhanced, which is kind of lame. That's one of my annoyances with the enhanced. Actually, is just like, you know, if you're gonna add new loot to the game, like at least balance it better, and also make it so it doesn't drop, like it doesn't take priority when it comes to, like, you know, dropping versus other legendaries. For example, when you farm Cromrax, like I remember doing that a little bit, and like I would mostly get Gearbox legendaries. Like I feel like it would actually hog the loot pool, and it would prioritize those, which is really stupid. I don't know if that was ever addressed. But yeah. And it's kind of crazy that like a legendary sniper rifle is better, or at least sounds better, than the Bessie. Which is a pearlescent sniper rifle, by the way. It's like, what the fuck were they thinking? Like, these new Gearbox legendaries, honestly, they probably should have been pearls. They probably should have been pearls. That would have made more sense. And also, they should have been more rare. And not, you know, hogging up the loot pool. That's just my opinion, though. Alright. Go ahead and spawn another retreats. Get back to the other side of the map. Path cleared. Where was that? Oh, yeah. Okay. Do the pipes first. Bzzz. Trying to remember if there's any barrels over here. Oh no, what? I'm fucking stuck, dude. What is this bullshit? I am actually stuck right now. Alright. No, I didn't mean to get in the gunner seat. Get out. I almost just shot that right there. Dude, this thing is actually... Look at that. Look at that fucking health drain. Oh, yeah. You gotta kill them. You gotta kill enemies to restore your health. I forgot. See, it's like, I'm not used to this gun, I wanna be honest. What is that? The damnation. Oh, dude, the damnation on this character. Holy fuck. That'll be a match made in heaven. Hell yeah. I'm gonna try that out. Dude, now we're talking. Just the idea of Jacob's weapons on Mordecai in general is... Like, I just feel like Jacob's is his preferred manufacturer. At least that's what I, you know, like to think in my head. Anyway. Oh! What the f... And I'm stuck again. Okay. Dude, I just ran that thing over as it spawned, and I almost died. I'm actually surprised I didn't die, because that was a badass I just ran over. Dude, look at this damnation, though. Oh, it's semi-auto. With, like, really good fire rate. This is something you'd see out of, like, Borderlands 2. Just as fast as you can pull the trigger type shit, you know? Dude, look at that, though. Look at this thing go. Oh my god, Bloodwing just cut that guy's head clean off. Alright. Take care of these. There we go. I don't know what it is about Borderlands 1, but there's something about, like, some of these simple tasks, of even just clearing pipes, that's just kind of satisfying. I don't know why. Oh god. Something I've always liked about this game. It may not be everybody's thing, like, it kind of makes sense why it's, like... I don't know, because it's just very, like... small tasks sometimes. God damn it, man, I can't get this thing out of here. Or like, I don't know, clearing rack poop off of a turbine, you know? Stuff like that. Or like running over 10 enemies with a car. I don't know why, but I kind of like that stuff. Oh god, shit! Get out! Get out! Hurry! Whoa! Oh god, I thought my car was gonna explode there. Got him. Alright. Shit, wasn't there a journal entry? God. There's probably one over here. I just don't remember. Or was it over? Hold on, I think I actually might know where it is. I maybe remember where it is. You'd think I would remember this stuff after thousands of fucking hours on this game and many, many different playthroughs. You'd think I would just remember this stuff. And I'm stuck again. What is going on? Fuck off, man. Alrighty then. Oh my god, if this kills this guy. Oh, dude, that would have been so sick. If that just somehow, like, gibbed him. Look at this, though. Look at this thing go. It's just gonna keep going. Oh my god. I'll just let that do its thing. Why not? Man, the retreat just leads to all sorts of hilarious moments, doesn't it? I swear there's a thing up... Was it up here? No. Fuck. I swear there was something. Nope, yep, I was right. It's right here.
Day 493. Doll Corporation just shut down their...
See, if you did this in order, you'd just be going all over the map, like, and it's just...
Whoever is making the decision is
not in a good way, either.
Mining on this planet has been hugely lucrative for Doll and has funded...
Are you kidding me, dude? What am I stuck on? Why do I keep getting stuck? Do I just need to spawn a new retreat or something? Like, I'm stuck on this miniature rock. And now it's doing the fucking... Now it's breakdancing again. Okay, come on. Flip! Dude, I don't know what's wrong with my retreat. It's like cursed. Fucking cursed right now. Okay, careful about the small rocks. Just turn very carefully. Ah, I missed a legendary. Hopefully it wasn't anything good. God, I hope it wasn't an Iridian. Especially. Let me just drive over carefully. Okay, that looks like a shotgun or something. Sniper, yeah, okay. No! I don't feel like the normal vehicles do that as much. I feel like it does happen from time to time, but not like as much as the retreat. Alright. There's got those barrels up here. Alright, get out, get out, get out. Let's see, what else did I have again? I had... yeah, we'll use this.
Day 481. It's true. It's all true. My program did it.
Have I even really used the melee on this thing that much?
I'm now certain that the
Cursed,
and that the symbol has
cursed enemies.
opening it. I checked and triple-checked my
Or whatever it was, look at that.
sense.
Kinda has like a...
There are extreme
an
measures
effect as well.
secure, but that it can be opened every
Oh.
100 years. The vault's contents must be extremely valuable. Maybe better than the Atlas tech, but I cannot reveal this information to anyone just yet. If I'm wrong,
The fucking damage, though, is insane.
will claim it. I must find the vault myself.
I liked how the rack just went back to sleep. I don't know why, but... Are they really gonna... I thought they were gonna go back to sleep again. There we go. The bad thing about Borderlands 1 is that the farming for pearls in this game in vanilla is long... bad thing about Borderlands 1 is that the farming for pearls in this game in vanilla is a long farm, still long in the remastered game. I mean, to be fair, it's also like that in Borderlands 2. In my opinion, farming for pearls in Borderlands 2 sucks compared to this game. I actually like farming for pearls in this game because they made the sources where you get the pearls actually cool and fun. Just, you know, like the armory and crom racks, whereas Borderlands 2, I think you really only have a few sources. You have Tubbies, you have that one raid boss at the end of Digi Peak, which, yeah, and then you have, I think, that slot machine in Tiny Tina's DLC. Now, there might be more, but those are the three that I'm at least aware of. Maybe do loot midgets drop them? I don't know. But regardless, it's just like, yeah. Needless to say, none of those are really that fun to farm. I'm gonna be honest. So yeah, it is a long farm in this game. It is, but I don't mind that. You know, it keeps you going. It keeps you playing. That's one thing I don't, and again, I know this is a hot topic, but that's one thing I don't like about, or at least one of the things that I don't like about dedicated drops, is that when you get, like, for example, if you're farming for a legendary in Borderlands 2, like you're farming for the Unkempt Herald from, what's his dick? Savage Lee, right? You get the Unkempt Herald, cool. You're done. You don't have to worry about it. Like, especially with the part system in that game, like, it's, the parts, you know, make such a little difference that really there's no reason to farm for it again. So once you get it, cool, just move on to the next one, right? Whereas this game, there's a lot of randomness involved because there's really no world drops, at least when it comes to legendaries and pearls. So, or there's no dedicated drops, excuse me. So it keeps you farming, right, until you get the thing that you want. And then also on top of that, you know, when you do get the thing that you want, the parts actually do matter in this game. They matter. So there's a high probability, or there's a decent probability, that you'll find, when you find the thing you're looking for, it's going to be kind of garbage. So that's another thing. Also, I hate to, you know, to diss on Jolts here, but I love how Jolts calls dedicated drop farming like mini adventures. I don't know. I don't really see. I don't see that. I just don't see. Maybe, you know, again, maybe you just have to be that kind of person. I don't know, but like when I'm farming for something like a legendary in Borderlands 2, I don't really consider it a mini adventure, to be honest. I'm just like, let's just kind of get this done. Like it's more of a tedious adventure than anything, you know? Not saying farming can't get repetitive in this game, because it can. Farming in general is, overall, can be very repetitive. I mean, farming is, you know, you're doing the same thing over and over again. But, I don't know. The way this game handles it, I find it to be more enjoyable, you know? And I know some people don't like it as much. But, I don't know. They changed it in Borderlands 2? Really? That you can just find them? I wasn't aware of that. That'd be cool if they did. Fucking finally. If that's the case. Honestly, pearls in Borderlands 2 should have just been world drops from the get-go. I mean, in a way, they're kind of world drops, like, at least when it comes to tubbies, if you want to consider, you know... Because tubbies are... You know, they're random. It's not like you're... And there's like many different ways that you can actually get tubbies. So they're almost like a hybrid between like a dedicated farm and like a world drop type farm. That makes sense. I don't know. But still, like having them as like one of the only sources was so dumb. Like whose decision was that? Because I remember farming tubbies, man, and that shit gets so old so fast. That is not fun. And people think the armory in Cromrax gets boring. I'm like, I don't know, man. I don't know about that. It's like, because again, like it, you know, what keeps those things interesting, what keeps the armory interesting and Cromrax interesting is, I mean, it's not as much the activity itself, even though I do find it, you know, I find them enjoyable. Like, I find Cromrax enjoyable and I find the armory enjoyable. It's what you know, you potentially will get out of it. You know, it's the rewards, it's the loot system that keeps those things interesting. I don't know. Does that make sense? Ooh, what is that? Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. We just got ourselves a juggernaut. Dudes. Oh my god, I don't know if you guys see that. Plus 1000% melee damage. Once again, yet another weapon made for this character. Let's see. We'll do it for the Kronos. Oh my god, let's try this out. Just when I thought that, you know, things couldn't be any more broken. Holy shit! Oh, wow. Alright. Energy inducer. I'll just pick him up for now. I'll probably use him at some point. I'm just happy with my loadout at the moment. Every time I talk about or bring up like why I like world drops better versus dedicated drops, I just never feel like I explain things properly. I hope you guys kind of get the picture at least. I hope it kind of makes sense, because in my head it sounds a lot different than actually what's coming out of my mouth. I feel like I'm not getting my point across as much as I'd at least like to. It's one of those kind of things that's... I don't know. I'd have to make like a... I'd have to sit down and like write it and do like a script and do a video on it or something where I can really just articulate everything that, you know, how I want to articulate it. Right. Can you do the arena right now? I think you can. One of them's over here. Shit, I should have... Yeah, I was gonna say there's another one up there. I should have frickin' got it, man. We're jumping down. The bear cat, those are the worst pearls. Borderlands 2. The bear cat and what, though? I think most of the pearls in Borderlands 2 are just, yeah, they're not that great. God, what am I doing? What am I doing, man? Also, I feel like where I'm jumping... Wasn't I just trying to jump there? Hold on. What was I trying to do before where I was just sliding off? I don't know. Probably something dumb. I guess you can't do that yet. Alright, where's the last one? Where was that? Up here? Did I miss it? See, this isn't... these quests, man, I tell you. Where you have to find the weapon parts, I always get confused. Oh, it's in the tire. Yeah, those are decent. Like, especially the Becca, that's the best one for sure. Butcher's fun. Avenger can be good depending on your setup. I mean, I'm just not a huge TDR fan in Borderlands 2. And then the saw bar. All I remember about that thing was that it was like a bandit machine gun. I don't really remember what it does. What was that rocket launcher? Wasn't there a rocket launcher that was okay? I don't know. Sort of Torg launcher. Or maybe it wasn't good. I don't know. Actually, hold on. Did this one. Alright, let's actually try this as a proper sniper here as well. Look at that, dude. It's got, what did it say, plus 250%? Man, this thing is... Like, I'm gonna be honest, I think TCD, when he made this weapon, he was thinking of this character. Because, like, for one, it's a sniper, and it's also... one of the best, melee guns in the game. Or at least, yeah, I would say. Two things that Mordecai specializes in. Take a hike, asshole! Get in there. Come on, yes. Chop him up. Rip and tear until it is done. Oh god. Getting my ass shot to bits. I forgot about frickin' turrets. Ah. Come on, there we go. Shit, getting cover. I know there's a... Where was the freaking crit spot on these things, man? Teesh, plus 100% crit damage. It was like on the side, there's like a fuel tank or something. I feel like that's something... Alright, it's right there. I wonder if that's something that some people just don't know, you know? I feel like it is. It's kind of obscure. It's not very obvious that these things have crit spots. That might be something I will actually cover in my my next like top 5 things you don't probably don't know about Borderlands video, because like I feel like that's actually again a lot of people probably don't know that that's actually a thing. Let's see. Hey Steve, what's up, man? The launcher. What does the launcher do? Wasn't it like a... It kind of lobs like this missile that... Was it like a grenade launcher type thing? I don't... Or is it just like a... What was it? It's great to have you guys, by the way. Everybody who's watching or was watching, appreciate it. Appreciate you guys coming in. Hopefully, you're enjoying the stream. All right. Still one more part. Oh god. Actually, no, it's not. Can I make this? Oh, nice. I know this is obviously not what you're supposed to do, but... There we go. Alright, boom. Now we're just gonna meet Crazy Earl. Nice. We're actually blazing through this pretty quickly. Once we get through Rust Commons, both Rust Commons areas. Pretty much just, yeah. We're almost there at that point. Kind of marks, you know, the last part of the game once you get to Salt Flats. Damn, dude. Alright. Oh yeah, I gotta blow this up. Imagine Crazy Earl's just like, what the fuck was that? Like, knock knock, motherfucker. Yep. He's probably not at all shocked though. He probably hears all sorts of explosions and gunfire all the time here. Nice. I've been playing Borderlands so much, that's why I knew it sucks. I mean, I figured it, yeah. You know, I just remember, like, at least being maybe a little fun to use? I don't know. I'm probably mistaking it for something else. Also, I don't really need the retreat right now. I could switch that out. What do we have again? Epidemic, jellyfish. How about the junker? We are in basically a junkyard right now. Kind of fits the theme, you know? There's grenades everywhere, bitch. Also Bloodwing. Nice, dude. Blowing them all to hell. Get the barrels. There we go. Jeez, dude. Why don't I use the Junker more, man? This thing's awesome. Also, I'm glad Nightbot is finally working. Jeez. Now you guys, by the way, can you can type in !Arsenal and !Iridian in the chat, and it'll give you guys links to the mods I'm using. You can also look in the description, I think. Or maybe I don't have it in the description. Ah, fuck. I need to add it to the description, actually. Look at this thing, man. Oh my god. This is just so freaking good. Oh, dude, right in half. You know, I've been playing a lot of Doom lately, and I remember the Brutal Doom mod. I used to play quite a bit of that when that came out. And I kind of thought about, like, what if somebody made, like, a brutal Borderlands mod? That'd be pretty freaking awesome. I mean, this game's already, you know, got a lot of gore, but, like, imagine if they just, like, increased it tenfold. It'd be awesome. I don't know if that's even possible. It might be, now that, you know, the modding has kind of expanded for this game. Also, if Borderlands 4 doesn't have a lot of gore in it, I'm gonna be really pissed, dude. Because I think was it Wonderlands that was rated T for teen? And I think the Borderlands movie is also PG-13, so hopefully they don't continue with that, because Borderlands has always been mature. Pretty sure Jolt's mentioned that in his video where he talked about things he wants to see in Borderlands 4. Dude, I've got the perfect loadout right now. Talk about luck when it comes to drops. Like, honestly, talk about freaking luck so far in this playthrough. It's just been... like, RNGesus has been with me. And normally that's not the case, I feel like. Normally this game is freaking stingy with me. But so far this playthrough, like, yeah, I've been not only getting, like, good stuff, but, like, stuff that really works well with my character. Like this thing, and the Juggernaut, and that Chronos, the Masher Barrel, or Master Attachment, whatever. Still trying to break that habit of calling it a Masher Barrel. It's not a barrel. It's an accessory. Somebody pointed out to me. Oh yeah, I forgot I actually have to kill bandits. What else did I have to do here again? Shit. No, I think that was it. And the... yeah, okay. Sure you want to mess with me? Handsome Jack Boy, I had one pearl from the Loot Explosion and the Torg DLC in Borderlands 2 Sawbar. You got the Sawbar from that? Like the Loot Explosion, as far as, like, you know, the end of the DLC when you open the vault? That Loot Explosion, I think? Is that what you're talking about? I'm trying to remember when that happens. Wasn't it like the end of the DLC? God, I wish my memory was like, you know, good. I mean, to be fair though, I have not done the Tor DLC in ages. Like, I don't even know the last time I played that DLC. Even Borderlands 2 in general, like, I haven't played very much in a while, so I think that's kind of valid, to be honest. It's a miracle I even remember the loot explosion at all. Right in half. Oh man, that was awesome. Talk about a way to finish that guy off. Wow. Right as I was about to snipe him in the head too, just Bloodwing just comes in from the side, just cuts him clean in half. Or at least, was he? I don't know. Or was it just his head? It might have just been his head. What did I just get? That. Of course, I'm not getting the backpack SDs. I hate that, by the way. I mean, obviously it doesn't affect my character because, you know, look at my backpack space. But yeah, if you were, you know, one of those people who didn't have access to Willow Tree and you had to, you know, rely on the game giving you the backpack SDs on playthrough 2, then yeah, it really sucks because it's not a guaranteed thing. In fact, I feel like it's you know, more often than not, you're gonna end up having to farm them. 'Cause I don't really even get those as a like a first-time drop most of the time anyway. I don't know why they weren't guaranteed in the first place like they are on the first playthrough. It's such a weird thing. Ball of booze. Was that? That was over in that other area. Okay. After you beat Piston, get the loot explosion. Really? You know, I'm gonna look up. What are all the different ways you can get pearls? Like, because I thought it was only a few. You know, there's only those few different ways of getting them. Borderlands 2 pearls. I'm just curious. I don't know if the wiki here is, you know, gonna be accurate, but Borderlands 2. Oh yeah, legendary loot midgets. See, I do remember that. Okay. Legendary loot midgets. Forgot about that. They can appear from any loot source. What? Man, I must have been mistaken. Okay. I feel like it was never like that. But maybe it was. Maybe it was always like that. I was pretty close though. It doesn't, I guess, So you getting that, by the way, from the loot explosion, that was a world drop. So that was really lucky. It doesn't say, at least on here, it just says legendary loot midgets, tubbies, the final boss in Digistruct Peak, and the slot machines. Like, those are the four Like if you want to actually farm for them specifically. Anyway, yeah. I think you just got really lucky, Dalton. I think that's what happened. But yeah, I didn't know, man. Was that always the case? And I'm just freaking crazy? Man, now I feel bad earlier that I was like, oh, you know, you can only get them. I mean, really, though, at the end of the day, I feel like getting a pearlescent as a world drop is extremely rare. If that's always been a thing, because I've never had that fucking happen before. I've never had it happen. Other than from the sources that I listed. I just... yeah. Like, the chances gotta be really low. Unless they, again, unless they added that later. Or something. Fuck. Yeah, definitely, you were really lucky to find that. That's crazy, man. See, when Borderlands 2 has those moments, and let me just ask you this, was that a cool thing that, like, when you had that happen, was that, like, really exciting for you? Were you like, holy shit, that's fucking cool? Like, because I feel like, you know, that's another thing I like about, and I've already talked about this, but that's another thing I like about world drops, is that, like, they're so unexpected and, like, cool when they happen. You get, like, that, you know, that rush. You know, was that like a dopamine rush or something? Like, you know, you just get really hyped up. You're like, holy shit, dude, this is crazy. Whereas when you get like a dedicated drop, like you're farming fucking Savage Lee, especially if you've been, you know, already done it before, it's just like, let's just get this over with, man. You're not, you get the thing and you're like, oh, cool, now I can move on. You know, like, whereas a world drop, you're like, whoa, dude, like, especially if it's something that you want or that's really cool and rare. I love that about these games. So when that happens in Borderlands 2, that is like one of the best things. That is actually like an incentive for me to play Borderlands 2, by the way, is like the world drops. Just like how it's an incentive for me to play this game. Because when you have those moments, that's some of the best moments in the entire experience of playing these games. There's nothing that beats the feeling of finding something really cool and rare from something like so unexpected. Like even like a trash bin or just like some, you know what I mean? Like a fucking dumpster. Which, you know, I've had that before where, you know, you find legendaries from dumpsters and stuff. Like that's cool too. It's like that, you know, the unexpected aspect of it that's awesome. And you're always looking forward to that next unexpected thing. See, again, that ties into why I like world drops. Because dedicated drops, you know what you're getting, and it's just not as exciting, you know? Fuck. Why is the chat keeps disconnecting for some reason. I know, it does sound like a pain in the ass. I've never actually fully, you know, committed myself to getting the 72 slots because I just was like, fuck that, man. I'm just gonna, you know, at that point I was like I had so many hours in this game that I was just like, you know, I'm just gonna increase my backpack space with Willow Tree. And also, when you're, you know, when you're rocking mods like the Arsenal and the Iridian Overhaul, you're gonna want that extra space. You're gonna want it because you can't possibly carry everything that you want. Like, I remember when I first started using the arsenal, I think I still had vanilla, like, I didn't increase the backpack space. That's actually what encouraged me to do that. Because I kept running out of frickin' space, man. Like, it sucked. I also finally, in Borderlands 2, oh my god, equipping that pestilence almost killed me there. In Borderlands 2, I finally increased my backpack space in that game too. It took me way too long to finally do that though. Because I was so sick of just having to manage, like micromanage that stuff. I want, you know, 'cause I wanted to collect stuff. And you just can't possibly collect everything you want. You know? I mean, you can over separate characters, but it's just really fucking annoying to do that. Or at least it gets really annoying. Like if you play a lot, you know, you put a lot of time into the game, like I have. You just kind of get fed up, you know? No! I just blew myself up! Nate, how's it going, man? I appreciate the Borderlands 1 content. I appreciate you. I appreciate all you guys, actually. Thanks for coming in. Oh, fucking god. There we go. Did you know you can get a pearl from Captain Flint? Again, it says everything, like, apparently world drop, or pearls can just be world drops, so you can get one from pretty much almost anything, I think. Yeah, I bet, Dalton, I bet. Like, for me, that would be one of those things that would just be, like, also, like, engraved in my head. You know, like, I wouldn't forget about that. Like, I'd look back on Borderlands 2 or whatever, and I'd be like, man, I just got, you know, I remember I got a pearlescent from the loot explosion. Like, whoa. Like, what are the chances of that? You know, how many other people have had that fucking happen? Like, probably not a lot. You know, it's that type of stuff that really is very memorable, and that keeps me coming back. And I know I'm not the only one. And I know I sound like I'm this huge hater of dedicated drops, and honestly, like, I don't mind dedicated drops as much as, you know, I don't know. I don't prefer them, you know what I mean? I'm definitely not, like, complaining if they're not going to be in the next game. Although I know they are, like, there's a high chance of that, you know, the next game having dedicated drops. Because people are not going to be happy. I think a lot of people prefer dedicated drops. So I'm, you know, again, it's kind of a hot take, what I've been saying. I don't know if you guys feel the same way, but and the only way they can really get world drops to work properly is if they do, you know, they make world drops actually fun to farm, like in this game. Borderlands 1 could have also benefited from more ways to farm said drops. Because I know that people say, like, oh, well, you know, there's only, like, the armory and Cromrax, right? And, you know, that's fair. So having, like, more ways would be cool, just to increase the variety. But for me, like I said, I don't mind it in this game, because just with how the loot system works, it just doesn't get old for me, man. Like I said, I know not everybody sees it that way. Not everybody can really relate. How to get the Orion? Like, are you asking me how to get it? Like, is that a question? Well, just like with pretty much any other legendary in this game, it's a world drop. So I would recommend either the Armory, Cromrax, or, you know, the gift shop. The Hyperion gift shop. Which I kind of forgot to mention, that's like another method. The problem with the gift shop, though, is that you can't get pearls from that. And it's for me, it's not as exciting as like the Armory or Cromrax either. Anyway. Man, we're really knocking some stuff out, man. In terms of quests. Oh, excuse me. Oh. 4 new Vault Hunters coming to Borderlands 4 for people to play them. Yeah, I mean, that was kind of expected, wasn't it? I would hope, anyway, they're new Vault Hunters. I would hope. Didn't I hear that Borderlands 4 is apparently, you know, going to be kind of coming up with its own thing and not really reusing characters and stuff from previous games? Like, it's going to be doing its own thing in terms of, yeah, characters and stuff. For the most part, I think. I swear I heard about that. Like, it's almost like starting fresh, which I'm all for that. I'm all for that. Especially if they butcher it. You know, if they end up butchering the story again and the characters, it's like it won't really matter because those are new characters and we don't really, you know, it's not like they're old characters that actually matter. Alright. Was that it? Oh yeah, I got that quest. Gen 1 pearls are world drop only in the Tubby farm. See, that was also weird. Like, just the separation. I do remember that. There's like a different, you know, kind of a gap between the, you know, the pearls. You know, some pearls are... Because I think they released at, like, 2 different times, right? Like, half of them were released, and then the other half was released later. Something like that. Which is just baffling. Like, it's really baffling. But the fact that they just didn't merge them all into one thing, you know, was weird. So, like, you know, they would have the same drop locations. I don't know. I thought that was strange. Anyway, I feel like I gotta sneeze. Okay. Dude, I just got Thanatos as a quest reward. That's another thing this game did that Borderlands 2 I don't think has. I don't think you can get just like random legendaries as quest rewards. That was a cool thing. Wow, that doesn't happen very often either. That's pretty cool. Where was that? And was it this? Was it a double Thanatos? Fuck, I don't know. Let's see. If that's the only Thanatos, yeah, it was. It was a double Thanatos. Look at that, dude. That's actually not bad. That's not bad. I might try that. Oh, God. we'll do the marker for now. Just for now. Dude, holy shit, this is gonna, it's gonna shred, man.
What can I do for you?
I'm excited about that. Man, I swear most of the time I come here, this vending machine is just not, you know, it's not opened up. Ooh. Man, that's a crappy reward. God. At least, like, have, like, you know, the quest rewards be, like, green or higher, you know, or something. Blue or higher, at least. God. That is just terrible. I just got a purple there. I don't know what it was, but... I think it was that. Alright, what were we doing now? Let's see, ammo dump. Ammo dumps destroyed. Was this the next main story mission?
Lots of stuff been showing up missing lately. Makes you wonder.
Was that the next main story mission? For some reason, I don't remember. I don't know. I think it is. Okay. Now, what the? Why do I have all these things like Crom's Canyon and stuff? Risk Commons East. Okay, I got a lot of this stuff. Stuff I haven't even. I think that's something that happens in this game for some reason. Weird glitch. I obviously haven't been to, like, you know, the middle of nowhere in Crom's Canyon yet, and Treasure's Landing. I mean, it's convenient though, because I can just fast travel there. Let's see, I think I need to go back to the, is it the underpass? I think. How long have I been going for? An hour, 30 minutes? Alright. I'm hoping to just kind of get, maybe just get the rest of these quests done here and then leave off. We'll just see. I think it was the outer yard. That was the one that I meant to go to. I got him confused. Get you one. Where were the? They were over there. We'll just grab a normal car. Marcus, shut the fuck up, dude.
Not everyone has the knack for selling, you know. Take you, for instance. You always accept the price as is.
How did that not explode?
You need a partner who knows how to sell. A partner like me.
Nobody wants to be partners with you, bro. Alright, oh god, then that's gonna have me come back here to do the Mad Jack one, I think. Which is kind of weird. It's like... Oh god. Look at this thing though. Holy shit, man. The fact I just found this from a quest. Just a random quest. So once again, this also proves my point of just, like, you know, world drops being super awesome. Because this was like basically a world drop. Nice. Dude, just fucking... Once again, man, my luck is crazy on this playthrough. I know it's not gonna last, though. is not gonna last. At some point, it's gonna wear off. But so far, it's been, yeah, Lady Luck has been on my side. Lady Luck and RNGesus have been on my side. Alright, boom. Now we just gotta go back and then come back here again. Once again, kind of weird design decision when it comes to these quests. It reminds me, you know what it reminds me of? Is it reminds me of the Firehawk missions, the side missions in Borderlands 2. I guess we'll just go this way. Like the Cult of the Firehawk side quests. It reminds me of that. Just very tedious stuff where you have to constantly come back. Including that final mission where you have to go all the way back through. Like, it just felt like unnecessary padding. It's definitely one of my least favorite, or some of my least favorite quests in the game. The only thing I like about it is that you know, that's how you fight with a Scorch. Which is how you get the Hellfire to drop. So that's like the only thing I liked about it. Other than that, I always dreaded doing those. But yeah, you had to go back through. I remember you have to go back through the first part of the game, and the enemies don't even scale. Like, they don't even scale with your level, so you're just going through, and like, it feels pointless. It's like, what is this? That was definitely, yeah. And that's like, I think the only time that really happens in the game. Like, if they would have made the enemies scale up, it actually is probably more enjoyable on Ultimate Vault Hunter mode, because I think the enemies do scale right with you on that, so. But yeah, it's just very weird. What did I just get? God, I wish I could sort by, like, new, you know? That's one thing I wish you could sort by in this game. It's like the, you know... the newest things that you've found being at the top. I don't even know what I found. I'm not worried about it. Who has jobs? Pierce? This is the one that's Mad Jack, right? Yeah. Jack's other eye. Like, this just feels like padding, you know what I mean? It feels like unnecessary backtracking.
Lots of stuff been showing up missing lately. Makes you wonder.
Makes you wonder. Like, honestly, like, they could have just gotten rid of the quest that I just did, where you have to blow up the boxes, in exchange for this mission, and that would have been better. Like, you still would have had to come back here to get the mission, but it wouldn't have been as big of a deal, you know? But it's the fact that you have to do that, and then this. Well, no, you have to... Well, first you actually have to do another quest, then you have to do that, then you have to do this. Like, at least if you want to get to this mission and stuff. It's... yeah. But if they would have just gotten rid of one of those in the middle, it would have at least been better. Alright, we'll get the retreat back out, sure. Oh, fucking indigestion right now. Coffee, man. Sometimes coffee does that to me. I mean, this is my second cup of coffee. Which is probably a mistake for me, but... Oh god. Whoa, I'm really just... going all over the place. Just gonna fucking... Whoa! That's one hell of a way to make an entrance. Holy shit. Get out. Oh my god, that was awesome. Dude, look at this Thanatos go! Grab his other eye, which looks like a frickin' I want to know, actually. I should have looked at his other eye, because I think it... I wonder if it has the same texture as one of those skag balls. You know what I'm talking about? The, what are those called? Fuck. Like the skag turds. Whatever they are. Skag pearls. Yeah. That's what it, I wonder if it has the same look to it. Doom, 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 doom. Alright, I'm just gonna go turn this in, and then I think I'm gonna wrap it up, actually. It's a little bit on the shorter side of things, guys, but, yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I'm kinda not feeling too hot. This coffee is giving me some indigestion. Come on, yes. Ooh, hold on. Ooh. Vicious. God damn it. Get out of here. Why not? It is worth it to do this mission chain, though, for the Mad Jack, you know, because I don't know. I think the Mad Jack is one of the best, coolest uniques in the game. And if this wasn't a modded, you know, playthrough where I'm using custom gear, I would totally use that right now. One of those uniques that I just gotta, you know, use.
Looks like you fit right in.
Every time I get it. Again, like, if this, you know, if I didn't have custom gear right now, anyway. The Sentinel.
Watch your back out.
Alright, well, there you go. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream today. Like I said, I apologize, it's a bit on the shorter end. I mean, I probably would have wrapped it up in like 20 minutes anyway, to be honest. So, I mean, it's not really a big deal, to be honest. But I'm also pretty happy about where I left off. I was hoping to get the rest of the quest done in Rust Commons. I think I'm still just need to do that arena thing, although I don't think I can do that yet. I actually don't know if I could do that yet, so... but next time, we'll... we'll go through... Treacher's Landing, and then, yeah, go into Rust Commons East. Man, we're really blazing through this. Really blazing through this game right now, which is good, because there's a lot to do here. A lot of content to get through, because I'm trying to do all the side missions, and also, I'm going to be doing the DLCs as well, so you guys can look forward to that, including all the side missions for the DLC. So this is really going to be a complete playthrough. The only thing I'm probably not going to be doing is the 20 rounders in the Underdome, because that's kind of pointless for me. I'm just, outside of like just for fun or for the achievements and stuff. I don't know if you get anything for those. I think it's just the 5 rounders that you got to do. I can't remember though, but I'll probably also be going through the DLCs in order, so starting with the zombie DLC, then the Underdome, then the Nox DLC, and then finally the Claptrap DLC, and then once I go through all that and get to level 69, the last thing I'm going to do is actually go and do some Cromrax and armory farming, And then this character will basically be, ready to go at that point. Add this character to the roster of characters, endgame characters anyway, and I'll have all of them now. So I'll have all the Vault Hunters to choose from, which will be nice. So you were awesome. Love the Borderlands 1 content. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. I love the Borderlands 1 content too. Like, you know what I mean by that. But hence why I'm doing it. So yeah, I appreciate you coming in, being the bear, and anybody else who was watching or is watching still. I appreciate it. And yeah, I'll see you guys hopefully on the next one. You all take care and have a good rest of your weekend. Have a good day.